Hey there crew, are you ready to talk about MindJournal of Halloween? Because they just started doing some sneak peeks of the things that are part of these collections, and I can't not talk about it anymore. I am so excited. I am the biggest MindJournal of Halloween fan. Like, every year I buy a ton of the notebooks. I'm like OG Halloween fan. Like, I'm talking these designs, and this year they are going all out from what we've seen so far. So let's go ahead and talk about what we've seen in their most recent sneak peeks. So far, a lot of their sneak peeks are happening in Reels and video, so if you're not that type of person, you haven't seen it, let me show you what we got. I'll start with the first one here where they gave us a beautiful look at one of their new notebooks. This one here is an intricate spellbook notebook. They've mentioned there are 3 different designs that they have this year. This one here is beautiful. Look at this, gold foil, debossed cover, the whole cover is there, and a detail that they talked about on these notebooks is so neat. They are going to have what's called a deckled edge. It's a ripped edge, my friends, just a special name. And what's cool is it will be available in a white and a blackout as well. So whatever your style is, you get that deckled page regardless of the one that you go with. I can't help it. This is absolutely beautiful. And look at the boxes for these as well. Such a nice design. They have the moth on here. They have those really cool patterns on it. I love it. You can't really see a whole lot more than that in here, but at least whatever the centerpiece is. I'm curious if it's going to be something like what they did last year, where they kind of made the box cover into a notebook. That would be pretty cool, and I'd be totally down for it. The other thing we got to pay attention to in the lower left-hand corner are 2 washi tapes that are there. This looks like black with some of the florals on it, and then there's another orange one that's there that looks like it has skeleton pieces on it. A part of that same reel, they showed off their sticker collection as well, so a lot of the same elements that we see in those little washis are on here too. We have everything here from the skulls, the headstones, you have some candles, and those black flowers. That's why I'm curious if they may be a part of this whole collection. What's cool about this too is they talked that there will be a version of these in black, since there is a blackout notebook, and there'll be a version of it in white as well, as you can see in this picture here. So they are really covering all of their bases depending what you want, and I like that you get those options. That really helps those stickers kind of sink into the page. All right, now we got to move on to their next one they just previewed today as well. This is amazing. So here on this page we get all kinds of stuff. In the top center here we do see one of the new notebooks. So this is going to be the second notebook cover that we've seen so far. We have the spell book, and then we have this one, which is a keyhole with a really cool design around it. It's like a decorative spider web. I love the way that looks. Over on the left hand side we get a little bit of a better picture of this, and this still, it looks like that's where all of the stickers are going to be, and the stickers are on the rest of the spread here. They are awesome. A bunch of moths. You've got that moth with a skull on it inside of there, stars, some of that celestial stuff as well, which is really neat. Across the center of that page too we start to see some of the washi tape that's available. So this has the spider web with the spiders across it in white. Then on the right you start to see more of that celestial type pattern with the moths inside of it, and then down in the bottom you actually see the box that the decorative tapes are going to come a part of. That is pretty neat. So we see the spider web one that also looks like it has moths on it down there, and it also looks like you have some more of the celestial tape that's down there. There's another one that has keys on it, which is really nice, and then all the way on the right it looks like another one with more of the malls, kind of the blackout on there. I'm guessing that's what we're seeing in the top of this picture here, is that design over there. Now, even cooler than notebooks, even cooler than stickers, did you see this right here? That, my friend, is a glass dip pen. I was actually going to make a video after this last subscription box where I was like, okay, we've done mechanical pencils, we've done click pencils, we had a really nice pen that was a part of it. When are we doing fountain pens, Archer and Olive? And now we have our first glass dip pen. So this is beautiful. So there are a lot of different styles out there. This is a really nice one you can hold in your hand. And let's go ahead and take this entire collection to the next level, because everything is glow in the dark. Well, almost everything is glow in the dark. The glass dip pen has glow in the dark pieces inside of it. All of the washi is glow in the dark, and we see a lot of those options over here as well. What I'm most excited for is that this is not even everything. They're only showing us little sneak peeks of pieces of this. Not even really sneak peeks anymore. Like, this is one of the notebooks. This is another one of the notebooks. These are the stickers. That is a glass dip pen. Like, we're seeing so much. It'll be interesting to see how they package these together, though. I'm assuming they'll do another Halloween box like they did last year that had all the specialty stuff inside of it, and then you'll be able to buy those notebooks separately. Be curious about the washi and curious about the stickers too. Like, will they be a part of the box? Will we be able to get them separately? I personally am not super worried about that. I want the notebooks immediately. I don't know, how many spell books do I need? I don't know, but I will figure that out myself because that deckled page on the side of that design on the cover, I'm done. RIP my wallet. Let me know down in the comment section below what you're excited for, what we've seen so far from Archer and Olive. Is there anything so far that you're like, I will be buying 100 of those, I will be broke, but I will be so happy with all of my different notebooks and everything that I have. There's some cool stuff. What about the glass dip pen? We got a glass dip pen. Okay, I need to stop. Let me know. Can't wait to chat with you in the comments. And if we get more stuff, I'll do more videos. I'm just excited. See ya. Bye.